ready to go. Pro Late Model Racing here at Flamboro Speedway on Memorial Night. '55 of JR Fitzpatrick wastes no time getting out to the top spot as he clears the number 7 of Ty Cavalin. Lap number 1 goes to the 55 of JR Fitzpatrick. Drivers are going to start to settle in here in this one. 50 laps, a long time to go. Keep an eye on your quick time driver from earlier tonight, the 27 of Kevin Albers. He's going to look under the blue deuce of Rick Burbridge. Slide Burbridge back to 5th spot. Albers now into that 4th spot, trying to see if he can track down the top 3. JR Fitzpatrick in that 55 car here works lap number 4. He's opened up at about 5 car length lead over that 7 of Ty Cavalin. Then it's another car length back to the 18 of Cole Quinton, and another 2 car lengths back to the 27 of Kevin Albers. JR Fitzpatrick, your point leader, coming into tonight in that 55. Car owned by Chris House. JR Fitzpatrick has given it a great run here this season so far, putting it at the top of the point standings. He picked up a few victories here along the ways, and so far so good here on Memorial Night. A big one here at Flamboro Speedway, running out front. Battle for third starting to heat up. Kevin Albers in the 27 car cuts underneath the 18 of Cole Quinton. Quinton in his first season running full-time in the Pro League models, getting faster and faster each and every week. Running in the 4th spot now as he slots in right behind that 27 of Kevin Albers. So Albers on the move here after qualifying with the quick time. Invert of 5, and he started 5th, and now he's worked his way up to 3rd, setting his sights on the 7 of Ty Cavalin. The 10 laps goes up on the board here, so 40 laps to go in this 50-lap main event for our Pro Late models. JR Fitzpatrick still out front by about a half straightaway over the 7 of Ty Cavalin, but Cavalin's got some hungry customers behind him. Kevin Albers in the 27 within a nose length. Then it's another half car length back to the 18 of Cole Quinton, another car length back to the 2 of Rick Burbridge, the top 4. That 4-car battle separated by about a car length between each of them as they work lap number 12 here in this 50-lap feature event. Albers really seeing if he can work over that 7 of Ty Cavalin. Cavalin picked up a win towards the end of last season, and that car's been stronger and stronger out each and every week here this season. And right now he's under some serious pressure from the 27 of Kevin Albers. Albers in that Wasteco of Guelph sponsored entry. Seeing if he can make a move on that 7 car, but Albers at the same time, he got around the 18 of Cole Quinton, but Quinton is now right locked on the back bumper of that 27 car as well. Those 4 cars still separated by about a car length between them. Another battle going on for the 6 and 7 spot. Logan White in the 21 car occupies the 6th spot. Billy Schwartzenberg in the 86, good to see him back behind the wheel here tonight. Occupies that 7th spot, but he's within a car length of that 21 of Logan White. As I say that, just up ahead of them, the 27 of Kevin Albers finally got underneath the 7 of Ty Cavalin. Now Cavalin's going to get freight trained on the outside, but he's going to shut the door on the 2 of Rick Burbridge before Burbridge can slide underneath him, but Cole Quinton will pick up a spot as well, so slide the 27 and the 18 up 1 spot. We'll give you a full field rundown here on lap number 17. JR Fitzpatrick in the 55 out front, 2nd. 27 of Kevin Albers in 3rd, the 18 of Cole Quinton. 4th will be the 7 of Ty Cavalin, 5th the 2 of Rick Burbridge. 6th will be the 21 of Logan White. 7th the 86 of Billy Schwartzenberg. 8th the 44 of Steve Laking. 9th the 18D of David Gallinger, and in 10th Unfortunately, pulling off is the 02 of Rick Burbridge. Drivers starting to settle in here. 50 laps of distance here on this one. JR Fitzpatrick out front this time off of turn 4. 20 laps goes up on the board of this 50-lap main event for our Pro Late Model Division, presented by Drysdale Enterprises and Bennett GM Chevrolet. Again, immediately following this race, we will have the Memorial Night and Fan Appreciation Corn Roast Pitside, as well as some live music by the Retro Rockers Band Pitside, so we're going to want to come check that out immediately following the race here for our Pro Late Model Division. So far, so good for JR Fitzpatrick in that 55 team. Putting together a great season here at Flamboro Speedway, running the Chris House-owned number 55 car, as well as running his own car and picking up a few wins in the APC United Late Model Series Tour as well. So JR having a great season here at Flamboro and throughout Southern Ontario. So far he's still got about a half, maybe about a three-quarter straightaway lead over the 27 of Kevin Albers. Battle for third, though, starting to heat up the 2 of Rick Burbridge. Closing in on that 18 of Cole Quinton as they flash under the stripe this time by. They're going to see halfway home, halfway to go in this one. JR still out front in that 55 car as they work lap number 27. Good battle starting to heat up once again for that third spot. Rick Burbridge is all over the back bumper of Cole Quinton. Like we said, Cole Quinton, his first full season here in Pro Late Models. And the 2 of Rick Burbridge, no stranger to late models, as he begins to wind his career down behind the wheel of that 2 car. But still knows how to get a job done here at Flamboro Speedway, and he's putting all kinds of pressure to the back bumper of that 18 of Cole Quinton. This time off of turn 4 down into turns 1 and 2. They're going to see lap number 29 go up on the board, so we're closing in on this one. 20 laps to go this time by for the 55 of JR Fitzpatrick. Right now, the quickest car on the speedway is that 27 of Kevin Albers. So Albers slowly reeling in that 55 car of JR Fitzpatrick, but we're going to see if it's going to be too little too late here. That time by about a 2/1000th of a second quicker than that 55 car. So that gap is slowly closing, but Albers is going to need to either turn up the wick, and that 55 car is going to have to fall off here if he's going to have any chance to close the doors on that 55 car. Still, the best battle on the speedway is that battle for third spot, but there's also a good one still going on for the 6 and 7 spot. Logan White occupies that 6th spot, and Billy Schwartzenberg is all over that back bumper of the 21 of Logan White. They're closing in on the 7 of Ty Cavalin as well. It could be a 3-car battle here very shortly. That's for the 5th, 6th, and 7th spot. JR Fitzpatrick still out front. He works around the 44 of Steve Laking. You can see in these Pro Late models here with the longer running distance, you can see some cars really tend to heat up those front rotors. And if you take a look at the 7 of Ty Cavalin, especially heading down into turns 3 and 4, you see those brake rotors really hot, bright orange through the center of the hubs on those racing machines. So Cavalin could be out of brakes here as they lead as we work lap number 36, so keep an eye on that 7 car. Battle for that 6th and 7th spot. Like I said, they've been going nose to tail almost the whole race, but now Billy Schwartzenberg in the 86 Spyro Fire Protection Machine finally gets to the inside on the 21 of Logan White, but White is battling back on the top side. still side by side down into turns 1 and 2. Schwarzenberg with the nose out front, but White's going to try to battle back into 3 and 4. They're going to drag race. And Billy Schwarzenberg finally takes that spot away from the 21 of Logan White. Schwarzenberg in that 86 car just welcomed a new member of the family back home with them earlier this past week. So congratulations to Billy and the rest of the family on the new baby at home. And so far, Billy getting the job done, sitting in the 6th spot here as we work lap number 40. So 10 laps to go in this one. JR Fitzpatrick still out front and in control. The battle for 3rd, though, is still on as Rick Burbridge is still all over the back bumper of the 18 of Cole Quinton. Burbridge just can't seem to find a way to get around that Wheeler Construction number 18 car of Cole Quinton. You work around the 18D of David Gallinger. Work around David Gallinger. We'll still see if they've got anything left in the tank here as 43 laps go up on the board of this 50-lap main event. So we're getting down towards the end here on Memorial Night at Flamboro Speedway, presented by MicroPro Sienna Treated Wood. JR Fitzpatrick still out front, 2nd, the 27 of Kevin Albers, 3rd, the 18 of Cole Quinton, 4th, the 2 of Rick Burbridge, 5th will be the 7 of Ty Cavalin, 6th, the 86 of Billy Schwarzenberg, 7th, the 21 of Logan White, 8th will be the 44 of Steve Laking, 9th, the 18D of David Gallinger, still on the speedway. 5 laps to go here in this one. The second to last race here of the season for the points for the Pro Late Model Division here at Flamboro Speedway. Battle for 3rd finally heats up. Rick Burbridge finally gets around the 18 of Cole Quinton. Quinton going to try to battle back here, as this time we've got 3 laps to go. Quinton might not have enough in the tank. Is Burbridge starting to drive away? 2 laps to go this time around for the 55 of JR Fitzpatrick. Kevin Albers trying to close him in, but it could be too little too late. Off of turn 4 this time, they're going to see the white flag in the air. 1 more lap for the 55 of JR Fitzpatrick. Down the back straightaway for the final time into turns 3 and 4. Off of turn 4, checkered flag in the air. Feature win to the 55 of JR Fitzpatrick. 2nd will be the 27 of Kevin Albers. 3rd, the 2 of Rick Burbridge. 4th, the 18 of Cole Quinton. Rounding out the top 5, the 7 of Ty Cavalin. We're going to head down to Quick Victory Lane and grab a word with our feature winner, the 55 of JR Fitzpatrick. Down here in Quick Victory Lane, and he's going to climb from the car. Fans, put your hands together for your feature winner, the 55 of JR Fitzpatrick. We're going to slide in here and grab a word here with JR. JR, the car seemed to be pretty good here. You guys got out to the race lead early on, just kind of held off. How is this 55 car working here for you guys tonight?
I think it's going to be really good once we put some rubber on. We're on that inventory rule, and we are definitely out of tire. So I was lifting really early at the end there in case we got a caution, because I know Albert's got some fresh stickers, and he's really good on the top. So I was lifting early in case we had a caution, but here we are, and going into last night, still with the points lead and a good, comfortable lead now. So, Chris and all his guys here gave me a really good car, and glad we won another Memorial.
I know, like you said, you guys have held the points lead here for a while. You guys have really made strides on this 55 car. How good does it feel to put this car up front here week in and week out?
It feels great. We went through a little bit of a slump through the middle of summer there just because of the tire situation, but I think we're getting it working pretty good on these old tires, and Chris and Doug and his team here really give me a good car, and my crew guy, Chris McComb, comes with me all the time. We're having a blast, man. Hopefully we'll put 4 stickers on here in the next weekend and really show them how good this car is.
I know you guys got a lot of sponsors on this car. Who do you want to give a shout out to on this 55 machine?
Everybody is standing behind me here, and House Automotive, Chris House, and hi to my girls at home, and looking forward to it.
There you go, fans. Your feature winner tonight for the Pro Late Models, the 55 of JR Fitzpatrick.